My name is Gloucester. I must suffer in this wilderness of hatred and despair, as I've been betrayed by my own son, Edmund. For now, I must pay the price. I am blind, but I see the errors of my previous ways. To my dearest son, Edgar, I'm sorry that I have wronged you in my past, but Edmund has hurt me and betrayed my trust. I need you and I forgive you. I was wrong the entire time. Please forgive me. Tom, is it on, Tom?
Yes, it's on.
Okay. Good morning, YouTube followers. I've decided to end my life, due in part because Edmund betrayed his father. Me, the noble Gloucester. Edgar, if you're listening, please know that I love you and I'll forever forgive you. Mr. Poor Tom
Yes?
has helped me, and he's going to lead me to Dover, where I will do the dirty deed of suicide. What a nice person.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my fellow YouTube people. Breaking news! Da-da-da, just in, Gloucester's YouTube video had reached a sensational 4 million views. In his video, he explicitly describes that he will commit suicide. He is on a journey to Dover to do this after jumping off an enormous cliff. Hold on, facts. Well, basically, we have the inside scoop here at Channel 5. And that inside scoop comes in the form of Gloucester's son, Edgar, who is also known as Poor Tom. Take it away, Tom. Breaking news from Channel 5.
Thank you, Ron. Now, let me explain something to you. I'm here to debunk a couple of things that are going on about my father, Gloucester. To you, I appear to be Poor Tom. But I'm not really Poor Tom. Of course, I'm Edgar. So here's what I've decided to do. I'm going to remain Poor Tom despite the fact that everyone now knows that I'm Edgar. I'm going to go to my father, Gloucester, bring him to what he thinks is the cliff at Dover, where he thinks he's overlooking a beautiful scenery of the beach and seagulls and water and waves and all that jazz. He'll also think he hears these things, although I honestly am not quite sure how being blind means that you can't hear waves not crashing on rocks. Anyway, so I'm going to let him jump off of what he thinks is a cliff, but it's really a hill, because I'm not a selfish bastard like my stepbrother Edmund. I'm nice. I will remove my Poor Tom disguise, and I will become just a random person on the beach, explaining to Gloucester that the heavens above have spared his life because he has a higher purpose than simply dying because of his son, Edgar. Hopefully that works. Back to you, Ron.
Thank you.
This is Edgar, aka Poor Tom right now, going up to the scene where Gloucester thinks that we are at Dover trying to kill himself.
Gloucester, we're at Dover.
Finally! Gosh, Poor Tom, that took way too long.
It was a long journey. We're almost there.
You must promise me, Poor Tom. You tell my son Edgar that I love him.
I wouldn't stop at nothing until I tell him that message.
Thank you.
Isn't it beautiful? Look
Yes.
at the ocean. The beautiful waves. The seagulls. The crashing of white foam on against a rock on a warm day.
I think I can hear it.
Can you?
What a beautiful sound to hear right before I die.
Heavenly.
I'm sorry, Lordy Lord,
Well,
that I let Edgar's life get ruined and Edmund tear us apart.
well, that's that.
I regret nothing.
Well, there's Gloucester, my dad. Tried to kill himself. Just lying there. He fell from the top of that hill. Yeah, he thinks he's dead on a beach. So, I'm no longer Poor Tom, keep that in mind, folks. Now I'm just some random guy on the beach that is gonna go talk to an old man who's blind. and just tried to kill himself. Sir, are you dead?
What is this? My legs and arms, they still move.
I found you at the bottom of this beach.
How did I live?
I don't know, but you jumped off that cliff right there. And before you jumped off, you were speaking to an angelic-like creature.
Are you sure?
Positively certain.
But there was a poor man up there.
I saw no poor man, I saw a glowing creature of beauty. It looked like they descended from above.
Could this be true? Could I have another meaning to live on this planet for?
I would imagine so. I don't think angels just go around saving anybody.
My guardian angel wants me to save the world.
Seems like a
Save
good
my
idea.
son, Edgar.
What are you going to do about it?
I will find Edgar. And I will tell him what I truly believe in him. Edgar, I will find you.